Yo, Brody. Hello. Welcome. Today we got a new video here. We're going to be reacting to Ryan's World Needs Help. Let's get into this.
Ryan's World is the richest kid on YouTube who seemingly built a billion-dollar empire from doing tour reviews.
You're on track to be a teenage billionaire doing YouTube.
But recently, a lot of people have been questioning if Ryan himself enjoys doing the kid content or are his parents just forcing him to do it for the money.
So I have like the biggest question right now. How long is Ryan gonna be doing YouTube videos for?
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
About a month ago, I made a video talking about Ryan's World, and literally a day after that video, a whole interview with Ryan and his family came out.
Are you serious right now, bro?
But before we get into the interview, I'll briefly explain who Ryan is. For anyone who doesn't know, Ryan's World, aka Ryan Kanji, started his YouTube channel when he was just 3 years old. By the age of 6, he had already generated over $1 million, which in comparison is probably more than you have. And yes, I'm talking about you watching this video.
Shut up, bitch.
So of course, when Ryan's parents realized the potential of the channel, they both quit their jobs to fully pursue this opportunity.
What year was that when you guys decided to quit your jobs?
I think it was 2016.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How much as an engineer were you making at that time?
About 100K.
100K.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
I was on a teacher salary, so you guys all know what that's like.
Because of their decision to quit their stable jobs for YouTube, this is probably the part where Ryan's World went from being just a kid playing with toys to his parents turning it into a full-fledged business. And just 8 years later, it had become a multi-million-dollar empire. But as of recently, the views on the main channel have been plummeting. From once was a channel that could reach billions of views from a single video to a channel now that can barely reach 400,000. And there's really only one reason as to why, and it can be explained in the form of a TikTok.
Your favorite color? I want to see if your truth detector works.
Well, obviously, watch out.
Is there a consequence?
It's gonna happen.
What is that?
That's why you cannot lie. Daddy, you're up.
What, I'm next?
Did you guys hear the bass in that man's voice? It's deeper than mine. But for those that don't understand, people are saying Ryan should retire because he has simply outgrown his content.
Yo, that's not a fact. Yo, that man's voice deeper than mine, son. Yo, my voice mad high. Like,
What used to look like fun and enjoyable content now looks like it's being forced for a younger audience.
Guys, pretend like Red Titan. What is this? A Red Titan comic book?
The simple fact is, Ryan shouldn't be doing this content anymore. And I'm not trying to project anything onto him, it's just that the views speak for themselves.
How do you guys think about the future of the channel and how much of that relies on having a human component as your kids get older?
You know, one thing we're thinking about is we want to make sure we cater toward the existing fan, 5 to 8 years old, already our core demographic. But at the same time, Ryan's growing up and then he has new interests. We want to cater toward his new interests as well, new field. So maybe we'll start a new one.
By starting a new one, Ryan's dad was referring to starting a new YouTube channel, which is kind of my issue, and I'll explain. Since Ryan was a literal toddler, he was a superstar. Like, people drove hundreds of miles to a Walmart just to see him. Do you know how much aura that takes? Like, what if I pulled up to a Walmart? Would y'all come and see me?
I'm a fault with.
My point is, I feel like Ryan is seen more as a brand than an actual 12 to 13-year-old kid. Because if the dad knows Ryan's interests have changed, why hasn't that change reflected itself on the content of the channel? Ryan's dad said it himself. The age of the core audience on the channel is 5 to 8 years old. So why on earth do we basically have a teenager acting the same way as them? Why not get Ryan's sisters to take over?
Hey everyone, this is the episode where everyone gets to meet my new friend. You'll just have to see to find out. Check it out.
And just an FYI, I'm not trying to villainize the parents at all, because the simple fact is, we don't really know them.
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
And I think what they've managed to create from just a simple idea of doing tour reviews is unimaginable and should be praised. A lot of people are just worried because we know what happened to the last person who did prolonged kid content when they weren't a kid anymore. JoJo has fully lost it, and we don't want that for Ryan. Another reason people are
you don't want him to turn into like a, how do you call him, like one of them Nickelodeon stars, you know, like they have to act like a kid. Like they just turn out to be crazy. Like, So, I don't know.
Concerned is because there seems to be a stigma around child creators' parents not knowing when enough is enough. I mean, take this video of a mother literally trying to capture her kid crying for a thumbnail after their dog died.
So if you could pray for us, we appreciate it. I love you guys. Bye. Come here. Come closer for the video. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Put your head right here. Come closer. Closer. Down. Put your head down here. Act like you're crying. Really quick.
I am crying.
Just put one hand up. Go like this.
Nah, that's fucked up.
No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth.
Or take this TikTok mom who was making her daughter act mean on camera.
It don't work that way. You do not get to max out my debit cards.
Okay, and?
Amelia, $2,500? You literally maxed out my...
The point is, there are...
And I didn't even know it was staged, bro. That little girl pissed me off. I was like, nah, ain't no way. You let your daughter do that. Like, it wasn't even the little girl's fault. Like, it would that be the parents' fault. Because, like, you ain't teach your kid better. But stop using y'all kids for content, bro. They want to be kids. It's cool. You know, you see what DDG be doing with Halo and with Woo Wop? That's what we need. Stop treating these kids like these teenagers, you know, like Ryan, you know, or like JoJo Siwa. Facts.
A lot of weird parents out here. Ones who are willing to force their kids to make content just to pay the bills, which as a result makes other parents look bad even if they have good intentions. And I'm not saying Ryan's parents are bad, we just don't know what kind of parents they are, because there's really no explanation for why his content hasn't evolved yet.
Ryan, did you ever want to be like spend more time making the videos? Because I remember being a kid, I was like, oh my god, like maybe it's because I was growing up in the Midwest, I was like, Hollywood movies, like I want to see what that's all about, even though I had no idea. Like, do you ever tell your parents like, no, I want to be in more videos, I want to do more?
I think when I was a kid, I had lots of fun doing the videos, like with my sisters and with my parents, because like it's just really engaging and fun for me. And I loved like making the videos because I got to like play with the toys and talk to camera, play with my sisters. It's just really fun throughout the whole video.
Without trying to overanalyze too much, what I took from Ryan's response to that question was that back when he was younger, he used to have lots of fun making the videos. But if someone was still having fun, would they be using past tense?
What do you mean by that?
For example, if I'm having fun playing chess, I'd say I'm having fun, not I had fun, which made me start to think that even if Ryan isn't having fun making the videos anymore, could he just stop if he wanted to? And no, I don't think he could, because the simple fact is, Ryan's World is a brand that's bigger than just Ryan now. They have employees, contracts, and a whole business structure depending on Ryan, which means the brand has to keep going strong even if he isn't.
When you guys look ahead, like any other projects that you're most excited about, like the future of the channel, like how do you think about the future of Ryan's World and your business and your family?
Yeah, right now I feel like we're at the tipping point where like the movie it's a great moment, and then from there, you know, we wanted to kind of step aside and think about what we want to go. Ryan's turning 13 years old this year, so he's turning teenager. So we're thinking about, do we want to introduce something like that align with his age, like more aligned to the preteen demographic, or we want to stay on with the going more for the animation. That's something we're kind of debating right now, but you know, I feel like there's high demand.
Said, man, he 13? Make him play some Roblox. It's the problem solved. Hey, anybody can have fun. I still play Roblox. Anybody can have fun playing Roblox. Come on now, make a little gaming channel. Ryan on Roblox. And then you could give him all the money so he can have all the game pass to every game and be the top player wherever. You know, hey, why not? Why not?
Or older demographic for Ryan, so we're kind of thinking about it.
All in all, I just can't wait for in about 7 to 8 years when Ryan is old enough to do the interviews by himself, so we can get his actual side of the story and hear how he was feeling during this time. Because right now, we can never truly know how he's feeling, being there's no way to ask him directly. I just hope that when the time comes, he has nothing but positive things to say about his upbringing. But only time will tell, and for now, we'll just have to wait. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will...
That was a good video, man. How y'all feel about Ryan, man? Like, do you think he being held hostage? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, no, I'm joking, but I see why, you know, Ryan will have to keep doing the videos. You know, they got the team, they gotta keep getting people paid, and they have all these different channels. They're damn near like Mr. Beast. You see the Spanish channel? Like, that's how I knew it was official. That's how I knew he was official. But man, I'll see y'all in the next video. Safety.